What is going on, everybody? It's TG here again. We have an Apple earnings update. They had just released earnings, and I wanted to go over all of it. The stock is getting killed in after hours right now. I didn't mention this in the last video. If you guys want, though, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Join our free Discord link in the description below. And also, if you want to support the channel at all, I have a Patreon link in the description as well. I would really, really appreciate it. But let's just jump right into these Apple earnings because it was kind of a lot. And I want you guys to listen to this right here and listen to what they say about the Apple earnings.
Apple reporting Q4 results here. EPS of $1.24. That is smack in line with expectations. Revenue $83.36 billion versus expectations of $84.85 billion. Gross margins 42.2%. iPhone $38.87 billion versus expectations there of $41.51 billion. Services $18.28 billion versus expectations of $17.64 billion. Wearables, home, and accessories come in at $8.79 billion versus an expectation of $9.33 billion. Mac comes in at $9.18 billion in the quarter versus an expectations of $9.23 billion. Finally, iPad $8.25 billion in the quarter versus a forecast from the street of $7.23 billion. Apple does not offer formal guidance at this time. Back to you all. Apple reported.
All right, so overall, there are some things to take away on this that were good and some things to take away on this on bad. One of the reasons that it was down, Tim Cook said, is because of the supply chain issues. Obviously, that's a problem around all industries right now, is the supply chain issue. You know, we have the chip shortage. We have so many things going on right now. So that was one issue. Another thing is the chip shortage. It's another big problem. I think that's one of the reasons the iPhone was down so much. But here's some of the positives. You know, the services is growing at a very, very fast rate. They beat that up by over $1 billion. The iPad as well, over $1 billion beat. So, you know, Apple, while it is down and after hours, I think this is a great opportunity. I actually picked up some Apple today just for the long term because my account, because of this stupid day trade call that I don't know how to get rid of, I might have to be forced to not be able to trade for 90 days. So if that happens, I want to be able to make sure I have a lot into one company I really like, and that one company is Apple. So I went ahead and sold, I think, 3 puts today. Yeah, 3 June 170 puts and a March 170 put as well, just because I do believe in it in the long term. I mean, these are going to be down about a really big amount tomorrow, probably at least a couple hundred. But we also sold 10 calls for 170 as well for January, which those calls are going to take a big hit tomorrow as well. But I like Apple here, man. If I have money tomorrow and my account is not restricted, I'm going in huge on Apple, and I'm going to let it sit for a while because I truly believe in this company. And again, they did their earnings. Earnings were flat. That's fine. The PE is going to go down even more. They're still growing. There's a ton of demand. It's not like there's a demand issue. It's not like people don't want the iPhones. They want it. They literally cannot make it enough time. So that'll transitory. That'll fix over time. I think this is an amazing opportunity to pick up some Apple for the long term. Its stock sitting at about $146 a share right now. It has recovered a lot from the 144s in the lows. Really recovered very nicely since. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the stock's only down about 3% tomorrow. I think a lot of buyers are going to come in. A lot of buyers are seeing these numbers and realize that this is because of a chip shortage and a supply chain issue, not because of demand and not because people are switching to Samsung or freaking Google. No, they're sticking with Apple. They're sticking with quality. And the ecosystem for Apple is impeccable and is not going to change anytime soon. You own one Apple device, you own multiple. We got an Apple iPhone right here. We're sitting on a Mac. We got the AirPods there for when we go to the gym. We got everything from Apple because it's the best of the best. Look at this thing. It's already recovering like a beast. Don't get too ahead of ourselves. It could fall down later in the day. This is a pretty bad day we saw with Amazon earnings as well. But again, this stock is fine. There's no risk here in this stock in the long term. There's really not. This stock is poised very well, and they have done so much good to solidify themselves as the best of the best. And it's not just a phone company. It's a services company. It's an entertainment. It's healthcare. It's Apple Pay. It's everything. And that's why they're going to continue to do well in the future. So, yeah, it's a little hiccup right now, down 3.7%. But again, I think this is a strong buy. And again, if I do have free cash tomorrow, I will deploy it and I will go ahead and buy some more Apple because this is a stock I want to own for a very long time. I wouldn't mind selling 175 puts for the June strike price like I did. Maybe even for January 200 strike price. Not this January, next January. So yeah, there's a lot on the table. There's a lot that can happen. We'll see what happens. But you know, this is a great company, and I don't see it slowing down much anytime soon. So Even if we have little slow, consistent growth, that's all we really need, because I think that's what we're going to have. And this quarter just showed it. Despite all the problems that it had, the stock still comes out and makes a very good quarter overall. So, yeah, guys, I am curious to know your thoughts on Apple. Again, these are my positions. We got a lot of Apple. We're wondering what's going to happen with it. In regards to this day trade call and all this crap that I have to do. I have no idea. I sent him an email. I called him. We'll have to see. But I would really like to get this resolved sometime soon. But yeah, that's really about it, guys. Hopefully everything works out, and we'll see. But if not, oh well. So, guys, take it easy. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if you want, hit that subscribe button. It means a ton to me. Join our Discord, link in the description below. And again, if you want to support the channel, feel free to hop on in and hit that Patreon link. Take it easy, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.